Your brand new iPhone deserves the best protection, and the iLune 3-pack screen protector plus 3-pack camera lens protector has you covered. Don't take risks with your iPhone. Click the link in the video description to shop now on Amazon.
Zelensky flummoxed after being asked, "Who is Trump closer to, you or Putin?" Volodymyr Zelensky appeared flummoxed after being put on the spot by a reporter who asked him, "Who is Donald Trump closer to, you or Putin?" The question came as discussions continued over a mooted Black Sea ceasefire, with Russia demanding sanctions relief in return for safe passage of commercial vessels, prompting concerns that the Russian leader was trying to move the goalposts. Put on the spot, the Ukrainian president hesitated before responding. "Difficult for me to say," during a panel discussion in Paris with European journalists. His uncertainty over the question was noticeable and perhaps understandable, given his recent blazing row with Trump at the White House and its impact on U.S.-Ukraine relations. Mr. Zelensky's remarks came as he discussed a recently brokered ceasefire agreement in the Black Sea, which has been clouded by Russian demands to lift sanctions in exchange for allowing commercial vessels safe passage. Read more, Trump's Greenland strategy backfiring as expert slams disrespect. The Kremlin insisted on conditions, including revoking restrictions on Russian financial institutions involved in agricultural trade, and restoring their access to the SWIFT payment system. The White House confirmed that separate negotiations between Ukrainian and Russian delegations and American officials in Saudi Arabia had resulted in an agreement. However, Moscow's subsequent list of conditions immediately cast doubt on the ceasefire's stability. When asked whether the U.S. would resist Russian pressure to ease sanctions, Zelensky responded, "I hope so. God bless, they will, but we'll see." He also addressed concerns about divisions within the U.S. over continued support for Ukraine, stating that he remained very grateful for bipartisan backing, but feared that some voices in America were being influenced by Russian narratives. Don't miss, Russian ship bursts into flames near South Korea as 6 sailors left injured in sight. Trump makes new 3-word admission about prospects of ending Russia and Ukraine. Analysis: Vladimir Putin will die soon, says Zelensky in blunt assessment pictures. During the discussion, Mr. Zelensky was also questioned about recent remarks from Steve Witkoff, a Trump envoy who dismissed European efforts to create a coalition of the willing to support Ukraine. Witkoff, a real estate developer, had suggested such initiatives lacked credibility. Mr. Zelensky offered a not-so-subtle dig, stating, "As far as I know, he knows very well how to buy and sell real estate, but that's somewhat different." The exchange underscored the uncertainty surrounding Mr. Trump's stance on Ukraine. While the U.S. president has voiced skepticism about military aid to Kyiv, his administration previously provided lethal assistance, including anti-tank missiles, to counter Russian aggression. Mr. Zelensky's moment of hesitation over Mr. Trump's allegiances may reflect broader concerns about how U.S. foreign policy could shift under his leadership. With the war in Ukraine entering its 3rd year, Kyiv remains heavily reliant on Western support, making American leadership a crucial factor in its resistance against Russia.